they just built up, and there were leaders on top and just pulling everybody with them, and it was just too much. I mean, there's only so much you can promise. After a while, it's just too heavy. Those promises topple.
I love our oral stories for at least warning us about it. And I find it strange now that even though we were warned about it, a lot of us are guilty of following what they did at Chaco.
They just said, you know what? Awesome, you guys are burying yourselves in all these shells and turquoise, and we're, you know, dying out here. We're beating each other to pieces. Let's go somewhere else. Except, where do we go? There are 8 billion of us.
And when the system collapsed, they were left without the ability to feed themselves.
The impact of a changing climate leading to overshoot affected the ancient peoples of the Four Corners region. It is projected that by the year 2100, the human population of our planet will double. We are asking too much from Mother Earth. We are not her only children, but we are her most petulant and most demanding. She has always given us what we need, but our incessant desires may be more than the planet can handle. Someday, a thin layer of organic debris may be our only contribution to the geological record, and conceivably a radioactive layer at that.
Sometimes I hear a screaming in my ears, a roaring sound, and I think it's the sound of our civilization skidding off the rails. And so when I hear that roaring, I think, oh, this is a warning, or maybe this is just the sound of being human. Because I look at us now and I think, you know, we have enough wisdom to figure this out, probably as a species. we know enough of what has happened in the past and where we're going next to kind of help ourselves along, but all evidence that I see is that humans don't necessarily want that.
And the only way to avoid rushing the destructive process, pushing it at a pace far faster than it needs to occur, is going to be to get people at the level of visceral cultural attitude to love and respect this stuff for what it is and not want to see it changed.
I think that we also want things to be preserved. We want life not to be destroyed. So I think we're a yin and yang species. The fact that there's protected land to some extent, the fact that we've got some trees left, that to me says, okay, so we're working on this.
We're forced to choose between unpleasant futures as far as the landscape is concerned. There's nothing we can do about that. I tend to ignore them because I don't like any of the alternatives. The better alternative would be if we could raise sensitive children, all of us, that gave a damn.
Take heed, my son. The darkness will come. Black holes will bend the proudest ones and change up your symmetry. Just as the night swallows the sun, I know you'll come for me. Take heed, my son. The darkness will come. Rest now, child, the day is done. The dark comes for everything. Inside the heart of everyone, there lives in